Hey, I've been going back and forth on whether I was going to make a video tonight, and it just really hit me. Um, I know I said, I think I'm trans. I'm pretty sure I wanted to you know, keep my, I wanted to think about it more, and I've thought about it, thought about it, thought about it, and I've watched other people's videos, and it's pretty clear that I definitely am. I think mostly I just had to adjust to it. You know, I have a lot of trans friends, so I know what this is going to entail. I'm in no way going into this blind. I know it will be a binder till I can get top surgery. I will either be taking pills or giving myself a shot in my ass or my thigh every couple weeks for the rest of my life. Name change, people looking at me funny because, something I didn't think about. Previous name. Have you ever gone by another name before? And I've thought about it and thought about it and thought about it and thought about it. And, you know, yes, say I'm trans, but I think ultimately I will be happier once I actively transition. And, I'm part of a performance troupe, a gender performance troupe, and we have some things coming up. And I figure just to make it smoother on myself, I'll wait until, because we might be going to Canada. So I'm going to, I can start hormones after I move because our house is fucked up and the bathroom's kind of dangerous. Uh, so I can start hormones after the move, but I can really start changing. Yeah, I've decided. Um, Looks like I'm going to be wearing a binder every day from here on out till I can get my top surgery. And, I wrote my name out, my full name that I want, which was another thing that was bugging me, like, what name? And because I actually like my first name, the reason my mother gave it to me. So I'm masculinizing it and moving it to my middle name. And I chose another middle name, which is my grandfather's, and a first name, which, hey, I like it. It's good. I have a thing for how names sound, and I can definitely see that on my tombstone and be happy with it. Um, I think the big thing is I keep asking people, how did they know? How did they know? How did they know? And trying to work this out for myself, and it just finally fucking hit me like in the past 15 minutes. You're trans, you need to transition because you're looking for a definitive answer, and it's clear there is no definitive answer. I'm only really comfortable dressing female when I perform in my femme character. Other than that, I avoid wearing a dress at all costs. Um, you know, uh, so my friends, they knew at an early age. I didn't, but I kind of figured out that the reason I didn't feel like I was male per se is because I was stronger and faster than the boys. Um, the only thing I couldn't do was pee standing up, uh, which was annoying for reasons that I justified, you know, because my grandmother, anytime I went in the house when playing in the summer, she'd stop me and want to rebraid my hair. Um, and I justified wanting a penis because I wouldn't have to go in the house. Um, there's a lot of things like that where I wasn't thinking necessarily I was a I was a boy, but it was clear, I'm looking at other people, other female-bodied individuals who identified as female, and like my best friend growing up, she got her menses before me, and it never occurred to me that that would happen to me. Um, Breasts, total surprise, and piss off, and an excruciatingly miserable 3 years. Um, I'm older. Did not occur to me that I could get pregnant. I have kids, and I'm discovering that with a lot of older trans men, a lot of them do have kids because they were trying to live up to this other expectation. And the past 7 years, I've been trying to free myself of what other people expected me. This whole, what the hell's wrong with me? What the hell's wrong with me? And I couldn't figure it out to save my life. And I figured out nothing's wrong with me. I just didn't know who and what I was, who and what I am. And that is a trans man. So, let the adventure begin. I'm actually really happy about this. You know, even with some of the ways I've been feeling, this is actually a huge weight off my shoulders. I think a lot of things I can have done by the end of the year, at least by my birthday in September. Um, I'd like to start hormones like in May or June. Hopefully I'll have moved by then, and just I can just really start being me. That's what I'm really looking forward to. Just finally, really and truly being me. I've looked at my behavior. My behavior is dude all the way. Just stupid little things that I do. And yeah, it's time to quit playing around.